Hey guys, thank you both for the birthday wishes. I had a great birthday. Um, I did go on the little chalk adventure with my friends, and I didn't get it on film because the glow in the dark stuff wouldn't show up on camera, but I wrote DFTBA and I wrote Deathly Hallow signs all over the park, and it was awesome. Brianna, it's okay that you still like stuffed animals because this is what my parents got me for my 18th birthday. This is a Pillow Pet. It's this thing, I don't know if they show them on Canadian television, but they've got this little theme song and you can play with it like this, like it's a stuffed animal, but then you undo this Velcro part and it becomes a pillow. And then you can sleep on it and it's super comfy and it's awesome. So that's what I got for my 18th birthday. So this week's topic is our 5 favorite things. And this is really hard for me to choose because I almost never pick favorites of things. I don't really have a favorite animal or a favorite food or anything like that. So this is really general, so sorry. Number 5, television. I adore television. I think that television is another medium of creative expression, like film or writing, and I almost like television more than I like film because in a film you only have 2 or so hours to have this character development and this plot development and all these things that have to go into this 2 hours, and sometimes it can feel a little bit rushed. Whereas in a television show you have an extended amount of time to create these characters and these plots in this world where everything is different. Number 4, history. History has been my favorite subject in school since 4th grade, and I've just absolutely adored history since. I think it's so interesting to see what exactly we've done as a race throughout our time on this planet, and I just think it's amazing. I personally love ancient history. I want to go into anthropology, like I've said, and my minor, which I don't know if I've mentioned, is classical studies. So number 3, photography. It's funny that photography is one of my favorite things because I actually don't do photography myself. I would love to do photography, but because I'm a poor college student, I don't have a nice camera. But I really enjoy photography. I have a Tumblr and I love looking at other people's works, and I love like scrolling through Flickr and things like that because I'm obsessed with it. Number 2, books. I love books. My 3rd grade teacher read us Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, and I just thought it was awesome. It was the same year that the movie came out, and my friends and I would play wizard's chess with chessboards um, during indoor recess, and it just I love Harry Potter. I think it's so brilliant, and I hate people who compare Harry Potter to other like fantasy books like Twilight or Lord of the Rings because they all have their different writing styles. I have a friend who really loves Lord of the Rings and she just thinks J.K. Rowling is a hack. And I think that's wrong to say that she's a hack because, yeah, Tolkien is amazing. He created his own language. He has a distinctive writing style. But so does Rowling. And they are just not on the same, they're so different. Because Rowling really wrote for adolescents and Tolkien did not. So to say that to compare them is wrong to me. I just so frustrated when people do that because it's wrong. Because Harry Potter is brilliant. If we ever do a room tour, I'll show you all my books. I have a ton. I have too many. I've spent so much money on books. It's madness. But I love books. And number 1, traveling. I have traveled, I think, quite a lot for someone who's my age and of my pecuniary means. I last summer I went to Northern Europe. When I was 12, I went to no, I was 11. When I was 11, I went to Quebec. I've traveled to New York without my family. I've traveled to Washington, D.C. without my family. All those without my family. And then with my family, I've gone to like Florida and Virginia and New Vermont. But I adore traveling. I love everything about it. I love packing. I love airports. I love airplanes. I love flights. I love being able to walk around a new city, hearing people speak different languages. I love traveling and exploring, and the postcards behind me are all different places that I have been that I went last summer. I might start a personal channel, and maybe on that channel I'll talk about my travels because even a year later I still love talking about my trip last summer. I love it so much. So I think it's my turn to pick a theme. If it's not, disregard what I'm saying right now. But because I like listing things, next big theme is going to be your 5 favorite Disney and Pixar movies, because Cars 2 came out today and I want to go see it even though it looks kind of lame. My day hasn't really been particularly mighty nerdy. I went and I met my college roommate and she's really cool. I really want to go to the Red Box and rent Tangled because I adore that movie. And yeah, so I guess that's kind of nerdy. Maybe I'll read some Harry Potter. I started reading Deathly Hallows again and it makes me sad. I don't know if I can handle there only being less than a month left. I hope you both have good weekends, and Brianna, I will see you on Monday. Bye.